I am Arina,
And I'm Charisma.
and we are here to review a film named
Perempuan Isteri dan ... So what does ... mean?
Okay, actually stands for a censored word, which is jalang,
Okay.
which is translated to whore or prostitute. The movie is released in the year 1993, so back then, and even until now, the word jalang to be used in a movie title is a bit too much. Okay, so there are a few things that we would like to talk about. The first is
Feminism.
feminism. So we can see that how they treated the women back then, like especially the wives. I remember a few scenes where the husbands will get super mad when there is no food on the table for them to eat when they got back from work, and how they will just scold their wives in front of everyone. The husband scolded her in front of the whole, well, not the whole village, but in front of a lot of people, and the lady did not stood up for herself. She just cried, and her two children also cried with her, which is okay. But then the other lady, the tailor, I think her name's Aziza, she fend up for herself. I guess she got really embarrassed that her husband scolded her in front of her friends, and what she said was she showed the money that she earned by making dresses to her husband, and told her that these are the money that she used to care for the child.
He
to care for her
made it
children.
a point to tell Zaliha that she is dirty each time, but the only reason that she is supposedly dirty is because he made her dirty by selling her to
Somchai.
Somchai. He just went with whatever the society was thinking, and it's kind of like he didn't even have a mindset of his own and how to treat somebody. It's just based on how people at that time, even right now, people think that prostitutes are like someone to be looked down upon, and well, them's the one who pushed her into it. It was a part of his revenge.
Because she eloped with
Ja-
Jalil.
Jalil, yes. So in a way also, based on whatever that he did, she kind of took her revenge as well. I strongly feel that she kind of had her revenge as well when the 6 months period ended and he came to take her back, and he didn't know where to take her, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he took her to a hotel room, and she, I think, called Jais.
Yes,
She was the one who called Jais, and so they were kind of forced to get married, so the people would drop all charges against them.
It's either you get married or you have to pay a fine. I don't know how much it was back then, but
yeah. She felt that because he didn't want to be associated with her, that she just associated herself even more with him. So her way of getting back at him is to get married so she could actually torture his life even more.
She didn't raise her voice. Like, I do remember a lot of scenes where she will be like, abang nak makan, abang nak makan apa. Like, her voice is really, really sweet compared to how Ami talks to her. Like, all the time shout, like very grumpy.
So I feel like she had her own tactics of trying to make him even more angry, especially when you don't result in anger when somebody is scolding you. The other person would be puzzled and get even more annoyed when you react and become even more nicer.
Why not just forget what she was, which was a sex worker, and actually just play the part of being a wife, like have a clean slate.
Because he did not make an effort to try to forget
that is true, and it really annoys me when she gets really excuse the word, slutty by at first flirting with that lorry driver. And I do remember the scene in the cinema where she got really close, really intimate with that lorry driver,
and showering while somebody was watching her.
Yep. And then
sleeping with some guy,
sleeping with Tapa
and Majid
just to pay off all her debts. So she is actually Zaliha is looking trouble for herself. She did not try to help herself in changing. So, my personal opinion, like, you have the chance to actually
Do
start,
good and change yourself,
yeah,
is it?
start a new life. Like, she was in a village where nobody actually know her. So why not make that as an opportunity? So the director Uwe is really brave in taking the risk, especially Sophia Jin as well, because she plays the part really good. And I believe they won an award for this movie.
So that's all for our film review, and we thank you guys for watching.
And we are sorry if we babble a lot, since this is our first review. We will do better.